Well, a special fundraising event coming up this weekend at the Carnegie in Johnson City. U.S. Army Special Forces Association Chapter 111 will be hosting the second annual Fall Gala. Joining us this morning on what we can expect, Drew Loisel and Dan Parsons. And it's great to have both of you gentlemen with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all you've done and, of course, continue to do. Tell me a little bit about this fundraiser that you guys are planning.
Well, it's going to be Saturday night. Our chapter is holding it at the Carnegie, and our guest speaker will be Master Sergeant Scott Ford. He was the team sergeant at Shoke Valley, and where they received and awarded 10 Silver Stars and 2 Medals of Honor. So he's a very good friend of mine, and it's a very special event to have him.
Yeah, going to be really a neat opportunity to kind of hear from him as well. And I know what you guys are doing in Mountain City and in Johnson County, incredibly important, bringing veterans together. Tell me a little bit about your operation there.
So through the larger organization, we fall under the umbrella of the Special Forces Association overall. There's the Charitable Trust that has been helping us with different places. We have 7 different forward operating bases throughout the different counties affected in western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee. So
wow. There's
been a lot of volunteer work through that as well.
And what has that been like for you, Dan, seeing everybody kind of come together and continue to serve their country in this way?
Well, it's really amazing having the kind of support that we have in our network and our network of Special Forces soldiers that actually live in this region. It's really surprising when you look out that the guys that retire from Fort Bragg and places like that they've gravitated to the urban areas and in the mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee. We really didn't realize we had such a concentration of them until we started this chapter a few years ago. And then we've all worked together, continue to grow that, and work as a unit, and we're used to doing those kind of things. So, whether it's trucking supplies back into the backcountry where roads are inaccessible, four-wheelers, providing food, medical assistance, anything we can do. We reach out to all the other organizations in the county, and we're just boots on the ground and help them any way we can.
And I know you guys were really passionate about bringing this together, strengthening what you guys were doing as an organization, and then kind of looking at where we are now. It's like you didn't know it, but you were preparing yourself for something as big as what happened with Hurricane Helene. How important was that?
Well, I was very fortunate for our backgrounds and stuff at being prepared, and that we as individuals were not required as much help, but we were able to give the help to, having been prepared, we were able to give the help that required.
That's wonderful. And an opportunity Saturday night. I know I saw some of the pictures from last year's event when you guys kind of pulled that together, and now this year's event. What's it like being able to kind of have this year's event now that you've got that one kind of under your belt a little bit? Yeah,
last year was a very last minute. 2 months we prepared for it. It was about 80 guests. This year we had a little bit more time to focus on it. We've been working with Crystal at the Carnegie. She's been absolutely fantastic. Currently we have about 120 guests. We can go up to 150, so there's still room for seating. It's not just for us. It's we actually this is our opportunity to present ourselves to the community, and and show who we are and what we're about.
So a wonderful place for people to kind of come in and learn more.
Yeah, it's also important to note that the Special Forces Chapter 111 is a memorial chapter, and when it was first started 4 years ago, excuse me, it was named in honor of Master Sergeant Jefferson Davis, who was an Elizabethton Hampton High School graduate, killed in action in Afghanistan, Silver Star recipient. And then in February of 2023, Major General Gary Harrell, who was an East Tennessee State alumni, retired 2-star general, special operations guy. He was a member of our chapter, and when he passed away in 2023, we added him to our chapter as well. So now it's the Master Sergeant Jefferson Davis and Major General Gary Harrell Memorial Chapter. Wow. And those are 2 local heroes, so it's fitting that their names are on our chapter.
Well, we thank you for joining us today, kind of sharing your mission, talking a little bit about what you guys are doing. We want to encourage everybody, if you would like to attend, it is of course the 2nd annual Blue Ridge Mountain Fall Gala. It is coming up this Saturday night at the Carnegie. For more information, you can check out that website that's right there. We're going to put a link on our website as well coming up later today on WJHL.com.